That door leads back to the... the door. A team. Let's take a look at this thing. What do we... Looks...
Computer passcard required to access this computer. Thank you.
A hex wrench. Just standard. Boy, whoever sat here was really good at tic-tac-toe. The console seemed to be... He had computer consoles just like these on Lost in Space. He had What a cute little TV. I wish I'd found this little sucker a couple hours ago. Now I've missed all the good soaps. Looks like the TV has no reception capability. It's set up to run only when hooked to a Laserdisc player. That door leads back. The dreaded conference room door. This desk looks like a mate to the conference table. There's no lock on this drawer. Another Playbub magazine. Say what you will, but I love the articles. There's no lock. This desk looks like a mate to the conference table. There's no lock on this drawer. Oh, it's an electronic shop laserdisc player. Chintzy, but it looks like it works. This table's solid oak. Some kind of remote control pad. Probably controls the audio-video display. Well, the video screen works. Now I need to get something to actually come up on the screen. That door opens into... The supervisor... The air vent looks like it could be removed with a hex wrench. Poor little guy. He must have tripped something on the console, or maybe the old roast beef sandwich spontaneously combusted. At least he got the door open for me. Just standard office desks. It's a memo. It says, memo to Marcus Tucker. This disc was confiscated from Eva Schanzee before she was imprisoned on the Moonchild. We are still searching her personal effects for any sign of the winter chip.
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
I love finding unlocked drawers. This looks like it might open one of those office doors. I love... This laserdisc is titled, So You're Starting a New Job at GRS, narrated by Marcus Tucker. This computer has a mini... Nothing's coming up. I'll need to load up a disk before I get any information off this computer. Well, that's not gonna work. This computer has a mini disk drive. These computer panels probably do something, but I have no idea what it is. This computer has...
Warning. Security sweep will begin in 5 seconds.
Looks like a mini disc. Something tells me I ought to see whatever's on it. Nothing's coming up.
I've made initial contact with the cult. The colonel's information was right on. There are at least 2 employees here that are members. I haven't been able to find a solid link between GRS and the cult, but I'm sure Tucker knows what's going on. Over the past month, I've been letting people know that I support the eugenics movement. Finally, I was contacted today by a cult member named Murray. He's a project supervisor. I'll be attending an initiating meeting tomorrow night. I've gotten to know one of the young researchers, Paul Dubois. I'm fairly sure he knows nothing about the cult. He told me that Tucker doesn't trust most of his staff and has the project groups working separately. 9 or 10 people came to the meeting in Tucker's office. The only ones I knew were Tucker, Murray, and Paul. I got the name of only one other cult member, a creepy little Nazi named Camden Leander. He seemed to be the highest-ranking member. I didn't learn much. They seemed more concerned with grilling me and Paul. I don't think Paul is cut out for the cult. I think he's attended the meetings to get to know me. I've advised him to get out while he can. Also, there's a young woman named Elena Moore who works as Tucker's assistant. She doesn't seem to know what's going on here. I think she knows too much, and she'll probably be eliminated when the current project is finished. I've warned her to get out of the company. It looks like the project is almost completed. The cult members are ecstatic. I keep hearing them use the words purification and illuvion. I don't know what they mean, but whatever's going to happen is going to happen soon. I'm not going to use a chip until I have a better idea of what they're up to. At our last meeting, there was an older man. He looked familiar, but I couldn't place him. Apparently, he's in charge. I noticed him staring at me during the meetings. Afterwards, he pulled me aside and said there would be a special place for me in the new order. I'm going to play along.
That door leads back to the hallway. This looks like the door. Locked. This looks like the door to the office of the head honcho. These drawers are in need of a good rifling. An old piece of masking tape is stuck here. Looks like some numbers are printed on it. 142235. Probably doesn't mean a thing. This drawer... These drawers are in need of... An old-fashioned red-tip wooden match. My Zippo's out of fluid. Maybe I should keep this around for an emergency light. This panel must control access to the safe. Looks like it's a voice-activated ID system. My guess is that only Marcus Tucker's voice will work on this system. I'll need to turn on the access panel first. I'll need to turn...
To access the safe, please prepare for voice ID verification. Please speak your name now.
Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker. Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker. Hello, I'm Marcus Tucker.
Stand by for DNA scan. DNA incompatible. Attention, security, intruder on premises.
This little Buddha has two initials on it. ES. I'll bet that stands for Eva Schanzee. A video cassette marked Project Presentation. Looks like some papers have been shredded and dumped in here.
In case you've forgotten, the fourth rule of a
This panel must control access to the safe. I'll need to turn on the
To access the safe. Stand by for DNA scan. DNA incompatible. Attention, security, intruder on premises.
This little Buddha had a video. Looks like my...
In case you've forgotten,
This panel.
2. Stand by for DNA scan. DNA incompatible. Attention, security, intruder on premises.
This little a video. Looks like my this panel. Let's take a look at this Buddha. Whoops. So clumsy. Well, I'll be darned. This must be the winter chick. It was right here under the cult's nose the whole time. This door's the only way in and out of Tucker's office. The dreaded